Three people were trapped in an elevator. Gray suddenly needed to use the bathroom. It was an incredibly awkward situation. Just earlier, Gray had drunk a large cup of iced coffee. She had even eaten the ice cubes in the cup. At that moment, a group of people entered the elevator. The thin Gray was pushed into a corner. The elevator triggered the overload alarm, but the group of people didn't get off. Instead, they held their breath, thinking it would lighten the load. The elevator wasn't fooled. They could only wait for the next one. Just as the elevator doors were about to close, Bill rushed over and blocked the doors. He grabbed Gray and tried to pull her out. Luca also grabbed Gray, not willing to let go. Gray was being pulled in different directions, they wasting a lot of time. The doors began to close forcibly. Bill pressed the open button, but it didn't work. He had to enter the elevator with them. After entering the elevator, neither man would let go of her. Then the accident happened. The elevator suddenly jolted and came to a stop. Even so, the two men kept fighting over Gray. Instead of trying to fix the elevator, they argued about who should let go first. Neither of them noticed that Gray had gone silent. Gray finally couldn't take it anymore. She forcefully broke free from their grasp, completely breaking down emotionally. It wasn't because of Bill and Luca, but because her couldn't hold it any longer. She'd drunk too much iced coffee, and she was about to explode. Luca frantically pressed buttons for help. Bill grabbed the coffee cup from his hand, telling Gray to use the cup. Gray was stunned. It turned out Luca was the more reliable one. She motioned for Luca to keep calling for help. Finally, the staff responded. When the elevator doors opened, Gray rushed out as fast as she could. She was so quick, both men were left speechless. After using the bathroom, Gray felt so embarrassed that she decided to flee the mall in the heavy snow. Suddenly, someone blocked her path. Jack appeared with a smile in front of her. Maybe this was fate. He reminded Gray to come watch his game. Watching another man confess to the woman he loved, the two brothers felt ashamed of themselves, not wanting to lose the woman they loved. Bill went to the game to find Gray. He grabbed her and Luca rushed over as well. Turns out both had the wrong person. Neither would admit they were there for Gray. They could only pretended to watch the game. They suddenly heard someone in front say Jack would go abroad if he won the championship. This was great news. To send their rival off, the two of them began cheering for Jack, but Gray hadn't even gone to the game. After the victory, everyone was cheering and celebrating, but Gray witnessed something shocking. She saw Bill holding Luca in his arms. She could hardly believe her eyes, because Bill was so excited that he lifted Luca up. It turned out those two were the true couple.